Sarah.
And I'm John.
And we're making a video game about conservation biology and birds.
I'm an ecosystem scientist.
And we wanted to make a game where an environmentalist was the main character. The game is called Grace, and it's about two field techs working in the Sierra Nevada on a bird breeding ecology project. When they discover that something is preventing these fictional quails that they're studying from nesting, and they have to decide what to do about it. The conflict arises between their two personalities, which represent doing science purely for science or eschewing science in exchange for focusing on outreach to the public.
Grace wants to be able to get the message out as well as doing her research, because she feels like, what's the point of her research if no one's ever going to know about it?
We wanted this game to be as immersive as possible. So everything you see is, realistic to the actual Sierra Nevada, the plants, the birds.
So the mechanics are pretty much done, and you can check out an early state of the game that's going to be in the Kickstarter linked for you to try out. But what we really need the money for is just making the art a lot better.
We want to pay artists a decent salary to draw some pictures of birds and plants for us, so that when you open the field guide to identify something, you can see what it actually looks like. Maybe in a video game cartoon style, but...
Better than pixels.
Better than pixels. Yeah. Any additional money will be to help us feed ourselves while we work on this game.
It takes a lot of time to develop a game.
Yeah.
This is our first game, by the way. We want to try to make more games in the future.
We also want to make sure all of our games emphasize the importance of nature to people, because that's ultimately why we're trying to save the environment, is so that people can live in it. Making sure that stakeholders in the environment are characters in the game that our hero interacts with, and making sure that the people who live in the environment share their opinions in the game too.
But yeah, just the idea of inspiring people to get out there, to be more involved in nature, to be more curious about how nature can be altered by humans and how tenuous that relationship can be. So these are all things that we're very excited about exploring in the future with new games.
Mm-hmm.